music reminds me of Norse god music, or Viking, you can say. Yeah. So this is the Falconeer Revelation remastered version, and if you have this game, then you can play the original version also to get that option when you try to launch this one. Let's see how it goes. Yep, I'm using a gamepad for this. Normal.
When we were young in this place, the Falconeers were messengers and guardians. They carried memories and spirits to the beyond. Now those origins are lost and their lives and memories are lost to battle. But you can learn from them, their memories soaring through the clouds above the seas. Let us find out what stories remain in these splintered fragments the currents have brought us. Imperial Peak is the Imperial seat, the highest Imperial Peak is the Imperial seat, the highest attainable seat in the Empire. Towering over Imperial Harbor and the Earthsea, its inhabitants are blinded to the plight of those below. Only those who serve the Empress ever perch on its balconies or set foot on its marble floors. A good position amongst several currents makes Dunkel a favored stop for traders seeking to circumvent Imperial tariffs. A natural harbor, Dunkel has survived longer than many other settlements along the fringes of Imperial control, and boasts its own small mining concession along the moor. House Mercius is the owner of the largest iron mining and trading company in the Imperium. As a result, the rich mines of Clefspire are slowly eating up the islands, and while Clefspire shrinks, its battle fleets grow. Local legend claims that giants threw their spears into the Earthsea to create a shard, a place filled with secrets, where ancient mechanisms are often found along the edge of the moor. House Borgia is known for its secrecy, providing spy masters and clandestine mechanisms to its allies. It is a long-standing target of the Mansa Order. The Reach symbolizes the Mansa Order's power and authority to investigate and prosecute any noble house or vassal of the Imperium. And just like in the myth of Oberon, it symbolizes the Mansa Order's eternal quest to liberate themselves from this world.
Okay, so this goes on and the recommended level increases with this. So we should go the first one. Prologue
Imperial
version.
Peak is choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives?
I think that means acceleration, speed, ENG, what is ENG? I'm not sure. HP.
Choose now what stories and memories await you. Choose now what stories and memories await you. What
Yeah,
can
I
be
can
gleaned from these
Use
lives?
the talon. Okay, let's. We don't have many options. Let's just go with him.
As the son of a lesser noble, ascend now, Falconeer.
Attention applicants, your Empress needs you. With these incidents east of Dunkel and the freebooter threat, we have fallen on desperate times. If successful, you'll be part of a new garrison at the Imperial Peak. Many of you will fail these tests. Only the very best can serve at this post. Today we start with simple performance assessments for each of you. The Empress has an appointment at her Thunderstrike flagship at the exact time, so no wandering off or deviating from the flight plan. There will be repercussions if you do. Good luck.
Okay.
Morning, Greenhorn. Let's see you fly that warbird. Start off with a slow dive. Chop chop. Diving accelerates your bird and generates energy for special maneuvers. Your bird is energized for dashes and rolls. Show me a strong dash. Now let me see some evasive rolling. You have good control of your warbird. Now let's see how observant you are. Imperial Harbor is just south of the Imperial Peak. Head there. Follow the line on your minimap, or use the golden target on your compass for guidance. At the next waypoint, we'll practice targeting and focusing. There is a barge up ahead. Find it and stay locked on.
You seem too busy. Return when you're more available for some escort work.
The barge has a turret. Consider it a sub-target. Lock onto that for accuracy. Your weapon will indicate when it is aligned with a locked-on target. If the target lock indicators are blinking, it should feel like the weapon is aiming itself. Not bad. Now open fire. Destroy the turret and the ship. Keep your eyes on the target for each pass. Nice work. Your weapon is a valuable relic. We'll need to recharge it from a nearby thunderstorm. Be careful. There are neutral traders, friendly patrols, and airships around at this time. Do not fire on them. Your compass will display friendlies as white and blue, while any hostiles will show up in red. You want a bayonet in the neck, Greenhorn? If you get that close to a ship, they'll be having skewered bird for dinner. Get your distance, make a run, and veer before you hit a ship or static target. Don't be a fool now. Fly into the clouds to attract the lightning. At any sign of overheating, dive towards the ocean to cool down. Full ammo pods are glowing at the back of your bird. Perhaps you'll make it to the guards after all. Not too shabby. Let's head back to the palace.
Yes, that's how.
Stay alert! Warbirds near the Imperial flagship. Pirate-side wager. Weapons free. Use deadly force! Remember, track the target, aim ahead of their trajectory, and roll your bird to avoid incoming fire. Well done. Focus on where the tracers are landing, not your gun sight. Shooting while turning will radically change where your shots land. Remember, we weave and turn to get behind our targets. Get behind your target and only then
fire! What's this? A raid! They are aiming for Her Majesty's flagship! This is madness! Intercept them! Protect the Empress! Your warbird is equipped with a pyropod. This will release a burst of self-guiding rockets. Most Falconeers will dodge them with a roll or dive, but they will decimate slower targets. A Mansa task force! Get ready! This is a major bloody assault! Presence here is not allowed! Warm up, so we shall defeat this filth!
Get no FOV. I'm not sure. Let's see. Nope, there's no FOV settings. LW. Increase that. Cinematic zoom, not enabled. Let's see.
No! The Empress! You traitors!
Death is meaningless for us all. Now we can be reborn from the depths. Memories retained as splinters of our fractured self. But we fear the other, that which remains tied to us. You must become the other, relive the lives of those lost. In order to discover the truth, we must start at the beginning with an ambitious heart. A first heartbeat will grow into 1,000 consequences. A good position amongst several currents makes Dunkel a favored stop for traders seeking to circumvent Imperial tariffs. Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives? As a you grew up amongst As a Falconeer, you grew up amongst a large...
I don't have much HP.
You grew up amongst
Speed
a large company of mercenaries. As a Falconeer, you are the last of... You grew up... Ascend now,
Probably
Falconeer.
gonna die.
On the Earthy,
Any greenhorn
on the Earthy, the Imperial houses rule. The Mansa Order researches, maintains, and controls technology. And the common people, well, they do the work. Fish the Earthy, trade between its settlements, and ultimately always suffer from the fragile balance of power between the Imperium and the Mansa Order. Few people are more aware of this than the people of Dunkel. A speck on the Earthy, and barely a glimmer on the titanic struggles of the great houses. This part of the Earthy has been plagued by pirates and criminals who find a welcome home far enough away from the Imperial law to do as they please.
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our...
You're new here. I've selected a number of tasks.
I don't have many wares, stranger. Have a look.
You're
On the Earthy, The Imperial House.
Any greenhorn.
You're new here.
Any greenhorn must.
I don't have many wares, stranger.
An import from the Mongress.
This armor is only available as part of the support.
You're new.
Any greenhorn must.
On the earthy.
What are these?
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our neighbors.
On the earthy.
Any greenhorn.
You're new here. I've selected a number of tasks and locations.
I don't have many wares, stranger. I don't have many wares, stranger. Have a look.
An import from the Mongress province.
This armor is only available as part of the...
I don't have many...
You're new here. I've selected a number of tasks and locations that are important for you to be aware of. We have someone dropping mines over trade routes. You're new.
Any greenhorn must get familiar with that. Make no bones. Dunkel is on its last leg. Make no bones. Dunkel is on its last legs. Our holdings and trading.
These Imperial forts have been undermanned and under Salad Mount, one of the largest salad-tree mining op. Easter End is on the border for the wild.
The lease from the Mensa Order makes Madoin our only.
I'll be your wingman today. I'll assist you and assess your performance. Fortress is under attack! It's a pirate raid! Come on, let's assist!
You shall not stand in my way!
It's harder than it looks. Okay.
Filthy Falconeer! I will have your splinters!
Looks good.
Salamount! What a sight! It's made the Salamount family wealthy and competitive. You can smell their greed from here.
How do I select the permit? Alright, yeah, let's go. You can go up. Yep. Is that a Winston?
Incoming! Pirates over the head!
I'll be hard trying. Okay, let me just input.
The ocean is ours! Another set of Dunkeltons trying to scrape by on their scurvy birds and Daddy's rusted guns! Get 'em, boys!
I'm focusing. Actually, no weird thing. Not aim properly.
I
I'm
can
focusing.
smell
So
your fear, you
this
fool!
looks better normally. Okay, they're done. There's a wind stream. Let's see. I have to follow properly. Okay. Maybe next time.
Seems clear. Let's head back to Dunkel.
Okay. That is how it goes. I actually did. go. Well, I'll leave the game here. We can actually see a moon. That is nice. Thank you for watching. Feel free to try the game out. It goes on sale also. And this is the remastered version. I'll try to leave a link down below. Thank you for watching and have a good day.